It's the woman who's been terrorizing SmackDown. Zelina Vega is here to stop the archetype.
And her opponent, from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Do you guys really think Zelina...
Ever since the archetype returned to WWE, she's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, she's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how...
Perched up top, a diving knee drop.
Knee drops.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
The archetype looks to make Zelina Vega her latest victim here tonight in a string of what feels like targeted attacks. Not looking good in this position.
Slam down with authority.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Leg lariat! And I could assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual...
Look out below.
What a cross body!
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed. What's she looking for under the ring?
Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already feel the future welts forming.
Clothesline! Stops the kick.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Ripcord, lariat.
She fights back with the counter.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. This timing with that springboard.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Here we go. Diving foot stomp. Brutal. And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Yeah, Vega has to find a response quickly.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Finishing it off with one more.
Return fire from Zelina.
Zelina showing she's not out of it. If Vega was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out. Perched up top. Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, here it comes. Vega pulling out the submission here, working to lock it in.
The This is not a good situation for her to be in here.
She's going to have to scratch and claw if she wants to get out of this one.
And wait, can she counter? Yes, she's able to escape that submission. Running knee lift. She just looking to survive now.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much...
Take off! Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Ooh, wicked foot.
Legs caught.
These two having an answer for everything.
Oh, put in the corner now.
Oh, look at this. The Muay Thai training really showing off here.
One arm, uh-oh.
Ooh, one step ahead there. And she breaks the count. And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome Zelina Vega or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the archetype.
What the hell is that?
This must be what she was referring to when she said she was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The Women's United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Naomi from behind.
And Moreno, it's a super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now.
The archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop her.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Archetype, ever since you first came back to WWE, I've been watching you. First you got stomped by Jordynne Grace. Then you show up here. This whole time, you've been picking on people who aren't at your level. But now you're looking at someone who is. The Women's United States Champion. Let's get this straight. This isn't about me trying to be. So if you want to step up, face me in the ring next week. You can even bring your little shovel. I don't care. But whatever you do, proceed.
Naomi should have never gotten involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put her in her place next week.
I can't wait for her to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Naomi in the ring.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But I heard Zelina's going to be in Naomi's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle...
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
That's not the archetype. It's Moreno.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Bronx.
Here's the woman who's seen enough, Naomi. Naomi has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. She had no idea she'd be facing Moreno.
And now Naomi can take out all that frustration on her opponent. Moreno was pretty much thrown to the wolves by her supposed friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional, and I, for one, think there's more going on here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Naomi.
Discus clothesline.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Oh, across the top rope.
Taking off.
All the way to the outside.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
The archetype's last-minute replacement. Moreno is doing everything she can to hang on against a frustrated Naomi. Oh, wicked punch. Naomi looking a little less than determined there.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, and a shoulder right to the midsection. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Naomi has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Impact on the jaw. The cover, she's going for it. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Naomi had it turned around. Calculating the next move here.
Again, might throw it down with force.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam! An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
And boom!
Oh, flattening the opposition.
Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here. Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Discus clothesline.
A display of well-earned confidence.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to... your opponent.
Unable to evade the offense.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Power slam. She's launched out of the ring.
She's fired up. She's ready.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now.
Ducks the clothesline. Rolls through into a pin.
Hold on. Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out. Incoming. Big time powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent and slides back into the ring.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Oh! No end in sight to this exchange.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Moreno with the Irish whip, but Naomi hangs on. And she nails a vicious DDT.
Moreno is in trouble here.
She was in trouble when she got put in this match.
A perfect split leg moonsault.
Naomi has defeated Moreno in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Naomi. Yeah, she got the win, but she did not get her hands on the archetype.
This'll have to do for now.
I'm so sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Naomi. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
What the hell are you doing? That's enough!
I'm here because actions have consequences, Naomi. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home. I think we're done here.
My God.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
I don't know what else to say. I hope Rikishi is okay.
The so-called archetype has dug herself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already...
That's where you... And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Jordynne Grace.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went side...
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Naomi on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Naomi as...
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, since you took
the women's US title better be on the line.
I'm sure Naomi won't have a problem with that as long as she gets her hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Naomi said on...
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
The following contest is a Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The disgraced archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage. Naomi is here with payback on her mind.
Naomi is here for one thing tonight, and that's revenge for what was done to her father-in-law.
But you have to wonder if Naomi is too hyped up for this match. Revenge can be a strong motivator.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh, the Women's United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Fall Count anyway. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could... get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker, but this is what SummerSlam is all about.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Perched up top.
Oh, a malfunction at the junction.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Everyone asked for it, and they got the table.
Jawbreaker. Running knee lift. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And now we got a steel chair in the mix.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
This is bigger than the Women's United States Championship. Naomi is fighting for her father-in-law here tonight.
Pow! Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, baby, knocking those teeth. Loose with that knee.
Throws her back in from ringside. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And well-timed. Maneuver there. Big knee to the midsection. And Naomi took a battering there.
Connected with a punch.
Lands a timely reversal.
Oh, man, that's just not right.
With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me.
Springboard misses the target.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Once again, Naomi stepping to the outside.
Well, it looks like she's going for something versatile. And what's more versatile in WWE than able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Instant kick out from the champion.
She's not going. Quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Pele kick catches the side of the head. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one.
And just planting them with that DDT there.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
Into a monkey flip. We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves they're true this day.